And for those who don't know, agape is a Greek word for God's unconditional love. So I'm a poet and also an author. So if you like what you hear tonight, then I do have copies of my book, my first published book called Till Death Do Us Part. So tonight I'm going to share 3 poems. And the first one is called Nights Like This. Nights like this, I wish snowflakes would fall covering tracks you left behind. Nights like this, I wish snowflakes would fall covering tracks you left behind, calming the memories that scatter in my mind, erasing those thoughts that are on constant rewind, replay, just stop it. Fast forward to the day that I get to see the sun shine again. In the nights, I feel the warmth of your sweet cocoa skin as you embrace my waist and kiss my lips. Electricity flows through my fingertips, tightening my grip as I attempt to hold on. But like a mirage, once again, you're gone. Nights like this, I wish snowflakes would fall covering tracks you left behind. The second one is called Hurry Up and Wait, and it's from my second book, my second published book called Till Death Do Us Part Volume 2. That should be out this year. If love is just a feeling, then I can't really say that I love you, because there's plenty of times when I feel like putting me above you. See, I don't feel like waiting and you don't feel like debating, and sometimes I just want to talk to you, but you keep procrastinating, hesitating, and what little bit of words do come out of your mouth, my mind is infiltrating, creatively assuming what you meant to say, and even if you didn't mean it, I took it that way. Blame it on my hormones, blame it on the rain, blame it on the ice cold venom you seem to think pumps through my veins. See, I blame it on my mom and you blame it on your dad as we silently cry out for this future that neither one of them ever had. Hearts sincere yet hindered by fear. We're hindered from moving forward, moving toward, and moving into the truth. Why? Because we neglect this one root. See, I go off on you, and then you shut down on me, and once again we're playing Monopoly. Well, actually, we just set the stage, because the truth is, we're the ones getting played like pawns on a chessboard, God versus Satan, and God is right there to save us, yet we're still waiting. We're waiting to see something with our physical eyes. Waiting to feel something deep down on the inside. We're waiting for these emotions to just flood us from above to define this little thing that we call love. But love is more than just a feeling. Love is more than a physical attraction. Love is a choice, and it is followed by an action. So with all feelings set aside and every excuse too, tell me, how are we to decide what's best for me and for you? How are we to decide without committing suicide? Because no matter how you slice it as one flesh, we both die. Tell me this. If you are ripping my flesh, do you really think I'm going to sit back and watch this foolishness? Can you blame me for trying to save myself? See, this prosperity that I'm seeking has nothing to do with wealth, well, at least not the wealth that pays both of our rents, but the wealth and the wisdom that supersedes our parents. See, apparently, I found this key to this unsolved mystery. We have been given the opportunity to rewrite history. We have been given the opportunity to put an end to the generational curses of our past, but where is the hope for our future if we can't even make this moment last? There's no doubt in my heart that we have what it takes. My only question is, how much longer will we wait? Sit back and debate. Tell me, how much longer will we procrastinate? And I just have one last poem. I don't have it memorized, so I'll have to read it. When people ask me how long we've been married, I tell them it'll be 10 years in October. And those who know the details of our separation, they say, oh, so you're getting back together. Awkward silence. I think to myself, define together. Because in the physical, I'm sure it's quite simple to see that my husband has been living thousands of miles away from me. But if your definition of together means no matter the weather, our hearts will rest peacefully inside, I guess I still can't say that we coincided even in the same state of being. Because while he's been doing him, I've been redoing me, allowing God to mold me into the wife I was called to be. Though their eyes have not seen, nor have their ears heard, God has been consistently confirming his word. He's given us the ministry of reconciliation. So yes, I still believe God for restoration. Despite the distance, and despite the tears, despite the fact that it's been over 3 years, yes, I still believe. Yes, I have the audacity to believe that God will turn his heart. Yes, I expect God to take this mess and turn it into a work of art. I choose to look beyond our past and face the fears of falling in love again, if that's what it takes to prove to our peers that generational curses can end. I refuse to be the one to accept defeat when God has called me to stand on my feet and fight the good fight of faith. So when they ask me, how much longer will you wait? I boldly tell them, as long as it takes.